好食。四皇カイドウ、同じく四皇ビッグマム、共に陥落。時代が動いた。かくて四皇についたルフィの驚くべき目覚めが世界を震わせた。時代は大きく確実に変わり始めている。冒険は次なる舞台へ。
Can't wait. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
新皇帝占領道家のバギー。
Yusku. Don't tell me to say Yonko getting bitten.
船長失格なのよ、あんた。
Yonko namin.
全員の命を危険にさらしたのよ。
I think if it's not the ship, they will let us survive.
みんな
This
無
is
事だったよ。
scary.
その
Maybe that's enough.
甘やかさないで、ジンベエ。
Okay.
好食。
That's a very cute.
惹かれる波に近づいちゃダメだ。
Uh-oh.
何よその音。全然余裕あるじゃない。
お、
ありがとう。
Mero mero.
あら、私たちの手配書。手配書。
How much will Chopas be?
見せて。ロビン。シュワン。
麦わら大船団
Senior
5600
captain
名
of
の
the
大
Straw
船
Hat Fleet.
四皇麦わらのルフィおよび9人の大幹部たちの懸賞金序列はいかに。
I'm afraid he will be disappointed again.
上がったかな。
戦意綿あめ大好きチョッパーかっこペット懸賞金1000ベリー900ベリーアップ。
Okay, Nami. Yo, Nami.
航海士泥棒猫ナミ懸賞金3億6600万ベリー。音楽家ソウルキングブルック懸賞金3億8300万ベリー。船大工サイボーグフランキー懸賞金3億9400万ベリー。
ふざけるな俺は
狙撃手ゴッドウソップ懸賞金5億ベリー。
元気出して。チョッパ。
考古学者悪魔の子ニコ・ロビン懸賞金9億3000万ベリー。
Okay, which one is bigger? Saji or Zoro?
コック黒足のサンジ
Why don't
懸
they
賞
change
金
the picture?
10億
That's
3200
too
万ベリー
foul.
ジンベ
The
わし
picture.
も麦わらの一味として認められたか。
Oh,
だろう。
his first
あれだ
bounty
け
is
大暴れしたんだ
Mugiwara.
からな。
ソーダ種海峡のジンベエ懸賞金
Yeah!
11億ベリー剣豪海賊狩りのゾロ懸賞金11億1100万ベリー
俺があいつの下に。大丈夫かさ。
Look
どう
happy.
したなあ、ジンベエ。4位のやつなんて。
What later?
誰が4位じゃこら。おい。
ごめんなさい。出してくれま
大船長四皇麦わらのルフィ
If
懸
I
賞
was
金
there, I would all believe that they
30
captured
億
with 3
ベリー
billion viewers in bounty.
やめんか二人とも。
I just know Nami will not plan to kill. Okay. Okay. The Yonko.
見た見た
Are they talking about Mugiwaras?
あれが世界最強の剣士
Wait, they're not familiar with Mihawk and Dragon?
もう終わりかと
I was kind of surprised to see their bounty released because this all happens inside a very close-up country Wano. I thought it's going to be only Luffy who has his bounty raised since he made a ripple in the world. He killed a Kaido, not a Yonko, but a Kaido. Every time Luffy was referred as Yonko by the narrator, I feel so proud. And from my knowledge, the narrator was also the person who narrates from the very first episode. He must be very proud of Luffy by now. And I also feel very proud of our crews, starting from Choppa, because he got his bounty multiplied by 10. It was 50, then 100, and now 1000. I don't understand why that's the CP0. I think he knows that Choppa literally turned into a giant beast because of Bao Huang report everything. But still, he got 1000 bounty proudly as a pet. And then next up we got Nami and Usopp. They act as if there's a pirate hunter around them. They were so terrified and they doesn't want the raise of 300 million, although they deserved it. I know if Choppa can switch the amount of bounties with them, they gladly would. Next up, we got another crew who had their bounties raised by 300 million, although I think they deserve more than that. Starting from Brook, he is such a legendary man, but probably it's overshadowed since he is the rockstar of our crew. And then next up we got Frankie. His picture is now switched with the picture of Sunny. I wonder why. Is it because the government think of him as a weapon? Or is it because he remembered the blueprint of the ancient weapon? Either way, I think as a person who remembered the blueprint of the ancient weapon, he deserves more than 300 million. And next up, we got Nico Robin. Hers is almost touched 1 billion. It's amazing that her bounty is raised 800 million so far. The reason why is probably because she is now the wanted person. She's the only one who can read the poneglyph other than Pudding if she has her awakening. Along with Luffy's title, it's obvious that the government feel anxious about her being in Luffy's crew. I mean, he's one step closer to his dream to become the king of pirates. And Robin can lead Luffy to One Piece anytime after they find the 4th poneglyph. And next up, we got Sanjay. I cannot believe they switched the picture back to the false picture. I wonder why. And his bounty is now 1 billion. Congratulations, Sanjay. He was so happy that he doesn't even realize it's not this picture. The only thing that he's upset about is he is now number 3. I mean, aside from Luffy, he's number 3 now. And next up, we got Jinbei. His bounty is so high that I think it has something to do with he knows something that Who's Who mentioned on their fight in Onigashima. He said that Jinbei knows something about history. I don't know what is it, but probably the government or the 5 elders thinks it is very dangerous. They decide to raise Jinbei's bounty. Next up, we got Zoro, because his bounty is higher than everyone in our crew. His bounty is this. It's 1111. Is it a coincidence? Maybe not. Can you imagine he got his bounty this much without going to Whole Cake Island? Can you imagine if he got his bounty after he got to Whole Cake Island? Probably it's going to touch 2 billion. And now we can see how the new generation Yonkos, they are being treated differently than the older generations. If somebody outside of their allies, their crews see this, probably their name is gonna be tarnished. First up, Luffy, he was beaten up so badly by Nami, put inside an iron bird cage. Is it a sign that Nami actually has a haki? From what I know, Oda said that Nami doesn't have any haki, but I think she probably secretly have, or maybe each one of our crew actually have a haki that is not very well trained. It come out whenever they feel strongly about something.